Lee, thank you very much. Back to that breaking news. Police shooting and killing a man in San Jose after getting a call that he was punching a pregnant woman. The police scene is on Toledo Road near Old Kings Road South. You can see right where that is on your screen. No officers were injured. Our Zach Wilcox received an update from police. Joins us now live from the scene. Zach, what else are you learning about this?
Rich, I just figured we'd give you your first look at the scene here. We're right at an apartment complex right behind Wolfson High School. I'll just step out so that Obman here can zoom in a little bit and show you just the massive scene. You got officers, detectives out here now, crime scene units going back and forth, and all that caution tape blocking off about two separate groups of apartment units. And what we learned, really, one of the more ominous things about this shooting is that the officers really didn't have too much of an interaction with the suspect, that they found him in a car. They asked if they could talk to him a little bit, and he didn't really argue with them at all. Instead, he just, to quote one of the undersheriffs, actually, or the chief that gave us the update, he actually just said that he gave him a 1,000-yard stare and pulled a gun on those officers, so they decided to shoot at him, and that is ultimately what killed him at or died at the hospital. So not really sure what was happening in that scene leading up to that, but we do know that they were called out to a woman being punched in her stomach. An aunt had called, and they actually had a very similar call 2 days prior to that. So when they came out that first time 2 days ago, the man had already actually driven away. So this time when they found him in his car, they decided to confront him and see if they could get some more information about what led up to him punching. It doesn't seem like there was any kind of argument necessarily, and those may be details that we never have now that we know that the suspect has died at the hospital. We do know that this is the 5th officer-involved shooting in Jacksonville for JSO this year. And we'll wrap it up here on the South Side. Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.